Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a show Fallout, episodes 6 through 8, the finale. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, a lot happened, and several revelations. Where do I begin? Let's start with Cooper Howard. Yeah, the ghoul. We learned a lot in these episodes about him. First off, that he got caught by whatever government was supposed to be the government, the president, and he knew him. After after he tried to sell her to the super duper mart for organs. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. So what happened? He ended up going in there, getting the drugs, and then passed out. That's how he got caught, killed the sheriffs, and sent himself on his way. I was like, this dude is crazy. But we also find out his wife, of course, worked for Vault-Tec. We learned that Moldaver, who created that cold fusion, she was around back then. Still don't know how she's alive today, 200 years later, and not looking like a ghoul. Don't know. But yeah, she's there. Still trying to get cold fusion off the ground. And so she knew him. She knew him. They tried to get him to listen in on his wife's spy. He didn't want to do it at first. Then he did it. And then he heard all of the crap. All of the major corporations coming together. And this is where we get the plan. Vault-Tec sold several of their vaults to these other major corporations so they could perform their own experiments, if you will, in these vaults. That's why there's different stuff going on in all of them. And theirs, Vault-Tec's, will be the management vault. That's why she was so desperate to try to get her family in the vault. So, yeah, his wife, not great. And she's all in on these plans. Explains why they got divorced. But he's also still looking for his family. Talking about what vault are they in. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Your family's still alive, bro? But I guess so if her assistant, his wife's assistant, is Lucy's father. They cryogenically froze themselves so that they could be management for the vaults. Yes, Lucy's father is an original Vault-Tec employee from over 200 years ago. Her mother, not so much, but her father, definitely. I'm like, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Meanwhile, back in Vault 33, the separation has begun. They are repopulating 32. Chet's being a total idiot going along with this plan. Why are you going in 32, bro? Why? You just let them push you into it. And now, old girl that he took as his wife, she's the temporary overseer of 32. Don't understand it. So Lucy's brother, they made contact on the computer, right, with 31, pretending to be Betty. He goes to 31. What happens in 31? Oh, let's start with the fact that the vault is like a quarter the size of every other vault. There's a brain, literal brain, running the vault in a tiny robot machine. Also, one of the original Vault-Tec employees. The guy that was all about management. So it makes sense that he's overseeing this. And what he's watching over is the cryogenic cases for Vault-Tec employees. They just wake one up whenever they need one. Because management is what's going to get the human race going. Come to find out that Lucy's father was the one who instigated the blowing up of Sadie Shores, the one place on the planet that was actually coming back to life. Because Vault-Tec wanted to keep the monopoly on the vaults. Yeah, messed up. Messed up, man. Messed up. Her father ends up getting away, of course, heads to another town. Don't know what he's going to be up to, but the Ghoul and Lucy are after him. Maximus made a dumb move going back to the Brotherhood with the fake skull. But he got the troops to come save Lucy, who in the end really didn't need saving. And he ended up getting his behind knocked out. It looked like he the one who killed Moldaver. So now he's being touted as Knight Maximus. He's now a knight, and he is not happy about it. Not at all. But I guess what? Los Angeles got power thanks to the cold fusion that Moldaver started. The entire city has power. What's the Brotherhood gonna do with that? We shall see, I guess, in a season 2. As we shall see if the Ghoul, Lucy, and Dogmeat make it. Mind you, Maximus, Squire Thaddeus, whose foot he squashed, who he got it fixed by a random person in the wilderness, in the wasteland, and they turned him into a ghoul. So now he's just healing all the time for anything, but now he's ghoul, so he can't go back to the Brotherhood. He out. It was messed up, though, how that whole situation occurred, gotta say. They really did a lot of setup for season 2. So we got some questions answered about Lucy and her background. And we got the questions answered about the Ghoul. And we got the questions answered about Maximus. It's almost like they used this season to just give you the backstory for their main, I'm going to say 3 characters. And then from there on, we will expand the world, explain the factions, how they got started, the Enclave, the Brotherhood, all of that. So I was kind of on this finale. It was fun, but could have been better. Kind of lackluster, in my opinion. So yeah, that was the series. Overall, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing all of the game references. I enjoyed seeing the costume design. The production was gorgeous. The writing, and y'all know how I feel about writing. The writing was good. Good writing. Nobody said dumb lines. Everything had a purpose. So I was quite happy with that. Yeah, this is a good show. It's definitely worth checking out. I would suggest so. So that was Fallout Season 1. I will see you guys next time for another one. In the meantime, have a great day.